Happy to have you back, children. My name is Mrs. Ibama. Today, we are going to start our lesson and we'll be having mathematics class now. The topic is recognition and counting of numbers 301 to 400. In our previous lesson, we learned counting and recognition of numbers 201 to 300. And so for today, we'll be having 300 numbers 301 to 400. Now, I want you to count with me numbers 201 to 300. Can we try that? Let's go. 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220. Count along with me. 221, 222, 223, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250, 251, 252, 253, 254, 255, 256, 257, 258, 259, 260, 261, 262, 263, 264, 265, 266, 267, 268, 269, 270, 271, 272, 273, 274, 275, 276, 277, 278, 279, 280, 281, 282, 283, 284, 285, 286, 287, 288, 289, 290, 291, 292, 293, 294, 295, 296, 297, 298, 299, 300. Bravo! I hope you counted with me. That was great. Now for today, we are going to have numbers 301 to 400. Now you watch me. Keep quiet. Watch me as I write the numbers on the board now. I want you to watch me as I write these numbers on the board now. You can count along with me as I write it. 301, 302, 303, 304, 305, 306, 307, 308, 309, 310, 311, 312, 316, 319, 320, 321, 322, 327, 330, 331, 333, 339, then 340. Good. Let's continue. 341, 342, 344, 349, then 350, 351, 359, 360, 361, 362, 363, 364, 365, 366, 369, then 370, 371, 377, 379, 380, 381, 382, 388, 389, then 390, 391, 392, 393, 394, 395, 396, 397, 398, 399, then 400. Good. Now we are going to count the numbers together now. Count the numbers along with me. 301, 302, 303, 304, 305, 306, 307, 308, 309, 310, 311, 312, 313, 314, 315, 316, 317, 318, 319, 320, 321, 322, 323, 324, 325, 326, 327, 328, 329, 330, 331, 332, 333, 334, 335, 336, 337, 338, 339, 340, 341, 342, 343, 344, 345, 346, 347, 348, 349, 350, 351, 352, 353, 354, 355, 356, 357, 358, 359, 360, 361, 362, 363, 364, 365, 366, 367, 368, 369, 370, 371, 372, 373, 374, 375, 376, 377, 378, 379, 380, 381, 382, 383, 384, 385, 386, 387, 388, 389, 390, 391, 392, 393, 394, 395, 396, 397, 398, 399, 400. Nice one. Now, I want us to do some exercises now. I will write some numbers here on the board, and would like you to circle the bigger number. Now the exercise says circle the bigger number. We have, first one, 309 and 319. Now, which is the bigger number? 309 or 319? The bigger number here is 319. You ring round the number. The number 319 is bigger than 309. Why is 319 bigger than 309? Now, children, the easiest way to know the bigger number or the smaller number, you look at the numbers that follow. Here we have 3, and we have 3 here. Here we have 0, and here we have 1. 1 is bigger than 0. Here we have 9, and here we have 9. So we go for the one that is bigger, which is 319 is bigger than 309. Now, let's look at another example. We have 321 and 311. Here are two numbers. We are looking for the bigger number here. 321, 311. Which is bigger? Let's look at it. We have 3 here, 3 here, 2 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. You all know that 2 is bigger than 1, don't you? Yes, you do. Now, we go for this. 321 is bigger than 311. So we circle 321, which is bigger than 311. Good. We still have some other exercises on these numbers, and I would like us to do it. Now, the next exercise on these numbers is circle the smaller numbers. I'm going to write 2 pairs of numbers as well, and then we'll be able to find out which one is smaller. We have here on the board 338 and 348. Now let's try to find out the smaller number in these 2 pairs of numbers. 338, 348. Don't forget, we are looking for smaller number. Here we have 3, and 3 is also here. We have 3 here, but 4 is here. Now somebody should tell me, is 3 bigger than 4? The answer is no. 3 is smaller than 4. Now the next number is 8. You have 8 here and you have 8 here. Now, since this is 3 and this is 4, and we are looking for smaller number, so 338 is smaller than 348. So we circle 338. That's right. Now let's look at another one. The numbers here are 350, 340. Always have in your mind that you are looking for the smaller number here. 350, 340. 3, 3, 5, 4. 0, 0. Let's go over it again. 3, 3 here. 5, 4. 5 is bigger than 4. So, since 5 is bigger than 4, that means 340 is less than 350, which also means that 340 is smaller than 350. So you can either use smaller or less than. So the number 340 is smaller than 350. Now we still have another exercise on this number, which is fill in the missing numbers. I hope we can try that. Let's look at it. The instruction says fill in the missing numbers. We have 347, 346, and then we have dash, dash, dash. There are some numbers that are supposed to be here, and you are asked to fill the missing numbers. Let's look at how to fill them up. Now we have 347 here. If you are counting forward, after 347, you will have 348. The 348 is not here. We have 346. That means we are not counting forward, rather we are counting backward. So from 347, you move back to 346. Then from 346, you will move back again to 345. Then you move back from 45, you move back to 344. Then you move back again to 343. So children, we can either count forward or we count backward. You need to observe the number that is standing beside the first number, so as to decide whether the number is going forward or is going backward. Now let's count backward together. 347, 346, 345, 344, 343, and so on. Let's look at another example. Here we have 377 dash, a number missing there, 379 dash dash. And we are asked to fill in the missing numbers. Now let's look at this. Let's find out first if the numbers are moving forward or moving backward. Here we have 377. The number supposed to be here. It's not there. Then we have 379. Which number do you count before 379? That number is 378. So we have 377, 379, 78, 379. Then we continue moving forward this time. After 379, we have 380, then 381, 81. With this, we have come to the end of the lesson.